Hey, technically my first day of job? I don't even know. Hey guys, what's up? It's the Closure Detective here, investigating your favorite movies, and today I'm going to do a movie review on a movie that is actually released in the year 2020, actually released not too long ago, and that is Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. So, Birds of Prey is a DC movie. It's like a sequel. Well, not really sequel. It's a spin-off to Suicide Squad, and it's a movie about Harley Quinn, who used to be, Joker's sidekick, Joker's girlfriend, who is equally as crazy, but now she gets her own movie. And the plot is basically so Harley Quinn just broke up with Joker, and Harley Quinn also works for this asshole douchebag guy called I don't even know what's his name. A Black Mask, right? Black Mask. Sionis, right? Sionis, and he's played by Ewan McGregor, and Sionis Black Mask, he wants to get rich, so he wants a particular diamond. And then this other pickpocket thief somehow stole the diamond and swallowed it without realizing that it's a diamond for some reason. And then so another person who worked for Black Mask, aka Black Canary or Canary, decided to she hated Black Mask, but she, in order to keep her own life, she had to work for him, so she had to help Black Mask find the diamond. And all at the same time, Harley Quinn, because Harley Quinn wants to, protect her own life, she also agreed to find a diamond. And then at the same time, the original owner of the diamond, this Helena Bertolini person, also want to get the diamond. And then at the same time, the cops also want to get the diamond. So everybody's trying to get the diamond, and chaos unravels. And yeah, it's safe to say that I didn't really enjoy this movie all that much. I really don't think it's that great of a movie. This movie is so hyped up. A lot of people are anticipating this movie, but I watched it last night and I thought, yeah, it's just below average. It's below average. And as far as DC movies go, I mean, you have movies like Aquaman and Wonder Woman and Shazam. These movies are the better ones in DC. And then we have movies like this and Suicide Squad and Justice League and Batman vs Superman. These are dud films. They are bloated, sometimes boring, sometimes cringy, not all that interesting, just below average. And same goes for Birds of Prey. There are a lot of flaws in this movie that I can't just ignore. So, for the first 20 minutes of this movie, Harley Quinn basically talks about her breakup with the Joker, and it's just her, crying and spraying cheese into her mouth, being all whack. And at the end, uh, she somehow got rid of her heartbreak feelings by crashing a car into a chemical factory. Yeah. And throughout the entire movie, Harley Quinn narrates the whole movie. And come on, just let me watch the movie in peace. Why do you have to narrate the movie? You're so friggin' annoying. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but Harley Quinn is absolutely annoying in this movie. And whenever we say we watch a couple of scenes in the present day, suddenly the frame would freeze and Harley Quinn would narrate and go, "Oh, yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you who she is. Let's rewind 15 days ago when this happened and that happened," and it's like it's jumbled all over the place. It constantly jumps back in time and jump forward in time, and it just feels very disjointed. And I understand that the writers are trying to put us in Harley Quinn's chaotic mind, but it just ends up feeling really friggin' annoying. There's a club scene towards the beginning where everything's sped up and Harley Quinn's drunk and puking in someone's purse and stealing other people's drinks. That was a pretty bad scene. Another scene that just gets me scratching my head is when Harley Quinn agreed to help Black Mask to find the diamond. And then suddenly there's this singing number. And then we have the villain of the movie, Black Mask. And he's a very forgettable villain. Like we don't know anything about him. He's not provided with a backstory or anything. He's just a rich asshole. That's all he is. There really isn't anything interesting about this villain, and he doesn't even show up all that much in this movie. Again, the main character, Harley Quinn, her voiceover, it's annoying. And then we have the whole Helena Bertolini, I don't know, Huntress. She doesn't really do much. Like there's this one random scene where she shows up and shoots a bunch of people with crossbows, and then she disappears for like an hour or so until in the last act she shows up again and fights a bunch of people, and that's it. Again, yeah, she is provided with a backstory, but she doesn't show up much, so she doesn't feel like an important character at all. Yeah, I guess these are all the major flaws in this movie. What I like about this movie more than Suicide Squad is that it's more colorful, of course, given that it is Harley Quinn themed. Everything is colorful. The police station fight, it's full of, colored smoke and bean bags. It's pretty fun. The last act is actually quite fun as well. The car chase with the roller skates, the fight at the amusement park, it really fits the tone of the movie. It's like violent but also kind of kooky and kind of quirky, am I right? But yeah, overall there are just so many more flaws in this movie than there are good things in this movie, and it's just a really forgettable movie. And actually same goes for Suicide Squad. Now that I'm recalling it, Suicide Squad is actually kind of overrated. I remember giving Suicide Squad a 6 out of 10, because it's entertaining, but really it's a jumbled mess. The characters, they're okay, in my opinion. They're okay, but the plot is just almost non-existent in Suicide Squad. But in this movie, it's pretty much just as bad, if not even worse, in my opinion. And I kind of like the idea of, having an all-woman cast. It's refreshing, it's new, but yeah, when it comes to the character building, when it comes to the flow of the movie, this movie really didn't turn out so well, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm saying that this movie is forgettable. It's gone with the wind, and I am giving Birds of Prey a strong 4 out of 10. So, have you watched Birds of Prey? From 1 to 10, how much did you rate it? Like if you like it, hate if you hate it, and subscribe if you want more. And thanks for watching. I will be reviewing more 2020 movies in the future. I will review Doolittle, Artemis Fowl, maybe Bad Education, Extraction, The Invisible Man, The Gentleman, and Tenet when it comes out at the theaters. And I will also be reviewing a bunch of Hong Kong films, so stay tuned.